Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Driven Wild. Today, I wanted to talk about something very interesting. And yes, it's a phone video. Yes, it's an excuse video. Blah blah blah. Not the point. The point is that this is something that's been on my mind recently, and something that I've been wanting to put into a video somewhere, and I just couldn't figure out a good way to put it. So I guess I was just gonna make this type of video because I couldn't finish editing this one. So with being a YouTuber, with being in the gig economy, I'm sure that there are people that have been on the hater side of you. You know what I'm talking about? Like, oh, DoorDash isn't a real job, Uber isn't a real job, why don't you get a real job, or something to that effect. Or if it's something about the expenses, like, oh my god, you must use your gas like crazy. You're probably not making as much money as you think you are. And you know what? There is a certain amount of truth to that. But at the same time, those type of comments and those type of things that people say to you really can get to you sometimes. So I totally understand where the frustration of trying to talk to somebody who doesn't see what you see, doesn't experience what you've experienced, and for some reason that's affecting you as a person. And this is not just gig work, by the way. This is literally anything that isn't exactly what the other person is doing. Like my mom, I love my mom to death. Don't get me wrong. But her as a person has always kind of been, it's either her way or nothing was right at all. Like, she wanted me to be some office job, like data, like accounting or something of fact. And when I told her that I would prefer to be in business for myself, she was literally doing everything in her power to convince me to not be in business for myself. Between DoorDash, Uber Eats, Grubhub, any of the business ventures that I used to have, YouTube even. And you know what? That affected me for a long time, but I still pushed through it. And I'm not where I want to be yet, for sure, but I wanted to make this point because I'm hoping that you guys push through that to get to where you actually want to be. Because, quite honestly, haters, I got an acronym for haters. Make a t-shirt out of this one. Having anger towards everyone reaching success. They hate everyone. But you know what's great about haters? They're equal opportunity haters. They hate you because you are doing better than them. It's not just because of it's not just because you happen to be there. It's not because you're doing that much worse. If you were doing worse, they would look down on you. But if they are doing things to particularly hurt you, they are doing it because you are better off than them in some way. And you know what? Sometimes I think when I was building up building up this channel, when I was working with gig work for the past 3 years, 4 years now, I'm sorry. I wish somebody was with me, guiding me, and I wish that somebody was rooting me on as much as they were, because honestly, I don't have that right now, and my dad is that for me right now, thank God. But when I first got started with all of this, they were either silent or they were just not for me at all. And I'm for you. I really hope that you find your tribe that is supportive to you. And I just wanted to say that today because I think that we don't have enough people just saying that to you specifically. So, there you go. I really hope that whatever you're looking for from the gig economy, from whatever your exit strategy is, which you should have, just like because gig work is not a long-term goal, but that being said, you can use it as a income bridge to what would be a long-term goal. That's what I did. That's what I'm doing. And as much as I love the gig economy, it is not safe to be in the gig economy long term. So I don't know. I just figure you want somebody on your side for the long game, and that's who I am to you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it, as always. Make sure to hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace!